Hello BigMacs, welcome back to another video. So yes, BigMacs, today I'm doing something a bit different that I haven't done on this channel before, but I asked over on Twitter if you guys wanted me to do a kind of style of video like this where I just go through a lot of the not great content on YouTube and give my opinion on it. And a lot of you BigMacs said that you wanted to see that, so that is what today's video is about. Now, when trying to find a video to do this video on, I had no idea what to do because I didn't want to do the typical thing of just the Lele Pons. Everyone's done a video on how horrible her comedy is. I felt the need that I didn't need to do that now, maybe in the future, but everyone's already done that, so I was like scouring through YouTube for a while, just looking at what's trending to see if there's any kind of shitty content on there, and I couldn't really find anything, but I just filmed a reaction video for GOT7, hence the GOT7 shirt, and for some reason, one of the recommended videos just stood out to me as like a gift from YouTube. So I finished just watching Jin Young, My Youth, and a lot of videos made sense. You got a lot more GOT7 or JYP content. And then for some reason, the last video that YouTube suggested I watch was Pregnant at 14. And I clicked on it and watched about 30 seconds of this video and decided that this is the one. So let's just dive into this video and then we'll go from there.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel.
Her chan, and this poor baby who has just probably been used, I'm guessing by this lovely mom here. This baby is probably being used for views, and that's a great way to raise your child. I can't speak, I'm already getting dumber. Hold on, let's just see, before we even get into this, let's see if I'm right, if all of her videos have to do about her being a pregnant mom or a teen mom. Teen mom, 20 weeks update. Teen mom, what? Oh, yep, teen mom. Okay, yes, all of them have to do with her being... Oh, no, I lied. There's one that's just a fashion haul and then a football game with the baby. Content.
Today I will be doing my story time.
Who gets pregnant when they're 14? Oh my god, when I was 14... I don't even think... I was so awkward at 14. The fuck has a kid at 14?
It all started in October of 2016. I met her dad walking on the street in my neighborhood.
Oh, what a fucking great love story that is. Oh my god. Move over, Notebook. This takes the cake. So she was just walking down the street in her neighborhood and just was like, put a baby in me. Oh, God, what a great love story.
I met her dad walking on the street in my neighborhood. Funny, I know.
Is that funny, though?
Funny, I know.
How's that funny? How is seeing someone on the street funny? She doesn't have a good sense of humor, I'm guessing.
That night he texted me and then he's like, yo, we should chill, go to the park or something. Him and about 4 or 5 other guys, we all went to the park together in my neighborhood.
Oh god. Oh god. Is this like gonna be an episode of Maury where she doesn't know who the father is? Oh, that's probably a horrible thing to say.
My mom and dad, they got a really, really bad first impression of him.
Well, no shit. What guy for the first time meets a girl in the park with 4 or 5 other guys? Your parents are right with having a bad first impression.
I wasn't supposed to be at that park. I was supposed to be with my friend Mariah at her house, but I wanted a boyfriend. No, I'm just kidding.
What are kids these days? When I was 14, I'm sorry, what? When I was 14, I was awkward as fuck and probably still playing with like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. She's having a kid.
So I went to the park. It was dark at like 7:30 or 8. It was in the winter, obviously. So anyways,
how's that obvious? How is that obvious at all? You know, I'm sorry, when did this video come out, first of all? Okay, so this came out in August. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So 4 months before, that would have, I can't, this video is making me dumb. That's April. I did that right. That's impressive. That's not winter. And I don't know how that's, obviously it's winter. She's not smart.
So anyways, I went to the park. While we were walking there, my dad pulled up in his truck and he's like, Natalie, and then I ran and I hopped my friend's backyard into her house to make it seem like, oh, I totally wasn't the one there.
This video is getting so, I'm sorry, what? Where does that make sense anywhere? You saw your dad, who already knew it was you, so you tried to hop a fence to pretend that it wasn't you? She has a kid.
I totally wasn't the one there. And so he came up to the boys and he's like, was that Natalie, this and that. He found me at my friend's house that night. I got grounded. It was just a bad situation. Fast forward to Halloween.
Okay, I'm trying to get this story straight now because it was winter, obviously, but she's now saying fast forward to Halloween. Halloween happens in the fall. Does she not know how seasons work?
Fast forward to Halloween. Me and him went trick-or-treating together. But I didn't tell my mom I was going with him. I told her I was going with my friend Mariah. Again.
What a fucking rebel. And the fact that she still goes trick-or-treating should let you know that she probably shouldn't really have a kid.
Every day I would hang out with him at the park. Eventually my mom's like, I would rather you guys just come over here so I could see what you guys are doing.
I feel like I'm getting stupid from watching this. Does anyone else feel that? What are kids these days?
We started going over to my house, but it was pretty boring because like she wanted to keep an eye on us.
What a horrible mom. How dare you, mom, try to stop me from having a baby at 14. How boring are you, mom? Oh my god, I feel so bad for her parents.
We decided to go over to his house and I'd pretend his mom was there. Yeah, this whole entire thing is like a basic teenage story, like lying to your parents.
Right. A basic teenage story is lying to your parents about like going to a party, just being like, oh yeah, I'm going here. I'm totally not going to this house party to underage drink. That's the normal kind of thing, especially at 14. I think at 14, I would lie to my parents. Parents, if you're watching this, just like skip forward a bit. Well, I don't even actually know what I would probably just lie to my parents about. Actually, I don't even know. Like, I think later on, maybe like 16 or 17, I was lying to them about going to like parties. But at 14, I probably lied to them about going to concerts.
We didn't start being sexually active until we were dating for 6 months. I lost my virginity to him May 14th, 2017. My virginity.
The fact that she can't even say virginity should say that she probably should still have it. Virginity. If you can't say the word virginity, you should still have it. Can we just make that a rule?
So basically, I started having symptoms that I was pregnant, and I had a friend named Rebecca that was pregnant at the time.
Where the fuck are you living? Why is every teen pregnant where you're living? I'm sorry. I don't think I knew anyone when I'm 27 now, and still I find it weird when my friend, I can't even speak right now. I'm 27 right now. My friends are like starting to get married and having kids now at 27, and I still find that weird to me. But she's acting like being 14, it's very normal to have people who are pregnant. I've said this already. What are kids?
And I had a friend named Rebecca that was pregnant at the time.
Also, the fact that she can't even say pregnant. means that you shouldn't be pregnant.
I was texting her and I was like, hey, these are my symptoms. Like, I don't know if I'm pregnant or not. Like, can you help me out here? And she's like, your symptoms make it sound like you are pregnant.
She said pregnant like 15 different ways in that like last 30 seconds.
I had headaches, things like that.
That's it. Just headaches. That's all that happens when you're pregnant, is you just get headaches. I feel so bad for this kid. Her baby, not her.
So anyways, that night when I was texting my friend, somehow I got in trouble. I got grounded again. So my mom took my phone.
Oh my gosh. Got grounded again. Moms, right? That helped a bit.
I was texting her through Messenger. What are you doing, Riley?
She's trying to run. She was like, I'm learning how to run right now so I can move the fuck out.
And that's how my mom seen it, because Messenger was open on my phone. And she was like, Natalie, you think you're pregnant? Like, no, like, I'm not. I'm just late on my period. That's it. She's like, no, it makes sense. Like, you've been sleeping that time. She's like, I'm gonna have to buy you a pregnancy test. She ended up buying me a pregnancy test one day before I had to go to school, and she woke me up super early so my dad didn't find out. And my mom was in the bathroom looking at it, and then when it popped up, yes, I was in her room, and she came in and she's just like, oh my god, no, like, no, this can't be happening to my baby. She told me, she's like, you're pregnant. I didn't have a reaction. I didn't feel any type of way.
What a lucky child you have there. She gets to watch this and was like, Mom, how'd you feel when you found out you were pregnant with me? Well, I didn't really have a reaction. You just, it's like, it was just, we already got a friend who's pregnant, so, I just didn't really care. Thanks, Mom. It's, makes me feel really good about myself. What the fuck are kids these days?
Oh, that just happened. It's to the point.
That was, oh my god, that's even worse than what I said. That's even worse than my joke that I just made. That was your reaction, was just like, it's whatever. I'm sorry, it's not whatever, it's a kid. You have a kid. Oh my god.
I just didn't think it could happen to me, honestly, because for 2 months, we weren't being safe, we weren't using protection, I wasn't on birth control. We didn't think about it or whatever.
I'm sorry, that just like contradicted everything that you just said previously. You didn't think that it could happen, but you literally just said that you didn't use anything and you weren't on birth control. How did you... Oh my god. The fact that she doesn't know all of this information and she can't say virginity and she can't say pregnant properly, you shouldn't be having a kid.
We didn't like think about it or whatever. We were just being like careless, immature teenagers.
That's probably the greatest thing that she said in this entire video, is that they were careless and immature. That's like the only thing that I can agree with so far in this entire video.
We really need to tell your father. So my mom came home from work and then he was outside watering the yard. So she's like, Dave, like, come in here. We need to tell you something. I was just so not ready.
No, I'm right there with you, baby. You hang in there. You hang in there.
Then my mom called him in from outside and she's like, Natalie's pregnant. She just flat out, she just said it. She's like, oh, I seen it coming. I was kind of suspicious, things like that.
What? I'm sorry. He was just like, I saw it coming, or I was suspicious. Not like any kind of concerned as to how a 14-year-old would raise a baby or take care of a baby. There's no concerns in that sense. Is the mom the only, like, somewhat smart one in this family?
It's like, Paris, I'm pregnant. A month before, I actually had a pregnancy scare. So he didn't...
I'm so genuinely confused. You didn't think that it could happen to you, is what you said earlier on in the video, but now you're saying that you had a pregnancy scare, so you obviously knew that it could happen to you. Ugh. My My soul, it just hurts right now. I feel so bad for this baby. She could be a great parent and I could be wrong, but I'm just based off of this video right now. Things aren't looking good.
I will have him come over. We'll tell him. He had came over that night. My parents were like,
come. He had come. Oh God. I just realized what I just said. Oh my God. I was trying to correct your grammar and that was probably the worst. Oh my God. Oh, is it getting... Oh my God. I can't believe I just said that. I was serious about that and then I realized what the fuck I was saying and oh my God. Oh my God.
We had to tell his mom. We waited a few weeks to tell her. I waited till after my first doctor's appointment. I went to the doctor. They made me take a urine test. They tested it with the HCG sticks or something like that. I don't even know. But they're like, yeah, you're very pregnant.
I'm just picturing a doctor just saying that to her. He's just like holding his like notebook and everything. And he's just like, you're very pregnant. He was probably the one who's most concerned as to like, you're 14, you're pregnant. Why? Or she just grows up in a town where apparently this is normal because she has a friend who is already pregnant at this time. So he probably just went, you're very pregnant. Next, you're pregnant too. You're slightly pregnant. You're working on being pregnant. Where do you live?
Well, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm also going to interview my mom and dad. Questions about me being pregnant that you guys have to ask them.
I just picture this video of just anytime she asks a question, the parents just going, we fucked up somewhere. I can't believe she's fucking like exploiting being a teen pregnant. Though fucking teen, that's a whole nother thing. Teen mom. Don't even fucking get me started on teen mom. If you want me to make a video about teen mom as a show, let me know, but God damn it. God damn it. I think I need to end this video because I'm just questioning humanity at this point, that this is a thing. And I mean, granted, like, I'm hoping for the love of God and just humanity in general that I don't actually even know where that's going. I can't right now. And this is a thing that's like on YouTube. There's another video of like my 16 and pregnant story and like a bunch of... How is this a thing? How is this a thing? I don't get it. I can't. I think I'm done with people for a while. So that was that lovely video that got recommended to me after I watched Got7 video. Somehow from Got7, YouTube was like, you want to watch some 14-year-old girl talk about her being pregnant and having a kid. But that's brought me to that, and that just made me question what kids are these days, because, you know, apparently it's normal just to have kids and your parents are just like, that's cool, and doctors are like, you're very pregnant. I'm so glad I grew up when I did. So yeah, BigMacs, that's it for this video. I feel like I can't even make eye contact with you guys because I just feel so disappointed. But if you guys did enjoy this video, I'd love it if you click that thumbs up button down there. I just actually don't even know really what to say. If you guys do enjoy this kind of a video, again, let me know. I might do these every once in a while, but this just caught my eye and I had to do this. I really don't know. How do you end a video after that? This is how. Bye. What are kids these days, man? I don't get it.